This video about value of caffeine for carnivore and ketogenic diets. The average caffeine content in a brewed cup of coffee from 100 to 180 milligram. A single espresso or espresso-based drink contains in average 63 milligram, and decaf coffee contains about 3 milligram of caffeine. Recently, so-called bulletproof coffee got very popular in Western countries, and this is actually coffee blended with cocoa butter and coconut oil. The recipe is following: 1 cup of black coffee, 1 teaspoon of unsalted grass-fed butter or ghee, 1 teaspoon of coconut oil. Then here it is maybe better to start with 1 teaspoon and slowly work your way up. Among bulletproof coffee benefits for ketogenic diet is that it triggers weight loss by improving of ketosis. Ketosis is metabolic state of your body triggered by a lack of carbohydrates and fat burning instead of carbohydrates, and so it is improving fat burning or in your body, and therefore it helps you to lose the weight, and it kills pesky cravings for food at morning, and it boosts cognitive function. Side effects. Of course, coffee containing caffeine can cause insomnia, nervousness and restlessness, stomach upset, nausea and vomiting, increased heart and breathing rate, and other side effects. Personally, I cannot drink black coffee, even if it is instant coffee, because I am getting nausea, and this is not nice for me. So what I believe that it is not about from caffeine, but from furfural and its byproducts. Furfural is a toxic substance which is a product of degradation of sugars, especially of fructose. Fructose, if it is heated in presence of air to temperatures above 110 degrees of centigrade, it is losing water and gets converted to furfural. Up to 6 milligram per kilo of roasted coffee beans is normal content of the furfural. And of course, it's not only fructose, but other sugars can be converted to furfural. So I believe that I have kind of allergy to furfural and its byproducts, and this is my problem because even if I drink instant coffee, I get these side effects. What I did to get a solution, I bought coffeine pellets, coffeine pills. One pill comprises 200 milligram of caffeine, and it is too much for me. I take half of the pill and using at morning, half pill of the morning, and I use caffeine before physical exercises, when I also during the day. What I am doing is I cannot drink coffee. I am making bulletproof bouillon, bulletproof bone broth. So 1 cube of bone broth I dissolve in boiled water and add in there up to 5 tablespoons of dry yeast. This dry yeast easy to buy, and it is not expensive, so I use it as a source of vitamin B. Then after cooling down, I add coconut oil, about 5 tablespoons of coconut oil, quite a lot, and blend it in a, and mix it in a blender. Then after this, I add about 5 gram, 5 gram of magnesium chloride, up to 50 milligram of DHEA, 100 milligram caffeine, and sometimes if it is already cold enough or close to room temperature, I use 1 tablespoon of potato starch. So this is my recipe of Bulletproof Bouillon. Okay, you see the recipe. So, and then this dose of caffeine, 100 milligram, helps me to increase the physical endurance 10-30%. I am riding a bicycle at morning, and I can see that my speed due to the velocity meter, I'm getting from 22 up to 30 kilometers per hour. I improve speed and increase speed from 22, which is normal for me at morning, to up to even 30 kilometers per hour. And then it also improves my mind abilities at morning. So of course my bicycle is not as good as this one. I have wide tires, so I cannot ride really quick. So 22 kilometers for me, it's quite relaxed velocity. So, but again, as I said, at morning I can get up to 30 kilometers per hour, because at morning 5 o'clock, and I start from home about before 6 o'clock in the morning. It is yet dark in here, and the temperature is comfortable. But when I am riding back, it is already up to 36 degrees centigrade. It's very hot. I also use caffeine, but not in broth, but just take caffeine as a pill, half of the pill. And it also improves me, but not so much, because I am getting like from 22 to 25 kilometers per hour. Why? Because it's hot, or maybe because bouillon is better, the bone broth is better, as I am getting additionally DHEA supplement, and it improves my physical endurance. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you for your time to watch the video. Please comment, subscribe, make likes, ask questions, and share information, because the improving of your health and extending your longevity is important, and also you can help your relatives and your friends with sharing this information. Your support is very important for me, because I am stimulated, I am getting motivated to answer the questions, and I make additional research. I am getting better knowledge of these problems, and I reply with new video, or I make a comment, reply to comments to the video. Okay, take care and have a wonderful day.